There are a couple ways to get an expungement when after you've been convicted of a DUI in California. So to give an example, say someone was convicted of a DUI in Marin County, which is just north of the Golden Gate Bridge. It's north of San Francisco, and it goes from Sausalito, Mill Valley, Corte Madera, all the way up through Santa Fe, Nevada, and then there's, western Marin and a number of other counties, or I should say cities within Marin County. So if you live outside the county but got arrested in Marin County, your expungement would happen in the county that you got convicted in. So this would be in Marin County. What we do is, there's two different ways to do this. One is we can wait until your probation is over. Typically in Marin County, a misdemeanor probation for a DUI or a reduced charge to a wet reckless would be a 3-year probation. So we would file a motion to expunge under Penal Code Section 1203.4, and that would be, and it would be an application to expunge. It would be to the court, and it would be in the form of a written motion that has attached to it a declaration. Now, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is before probation is over, if you have a compelling reason, such as immigration, or you're having a lot of trouble finding a job, what we will recommend trying sometimes is after, usually 2 years, 18 months is cutting it, but 2 years or more of the probation, we can do two motions. One would be a motion to terminate probation early, and then that would be followed by an expungement motion. So either if you've completed the 3 years of probation, or if you have done at least half or 2/3 of the probation or more, we can bring the two motions. Now, to be eligible, you have to have complied, basically finished your probation terms. So probation terms. And what are probation terms? Probation terms are fine paid, any DUI school being finished and the court has proof of completion, if there's any restitution, that needs to have been paid. And also, if there was any sheriff's work program or jail, typically you're not going to go to jail on a first offense misdemeanor DUI, but let's call that, they call it in Marin County, the Adult Offender Work Program, AOWP. That has to be completed as well. So the other thing is that you can't have picked up any new cases. When we apply for an expungement under Penal Code Section 1203.4, we need to be able to say to the court that you have completed your probation, all the terms of your probation, and that you have no new offenses pending. So I've had it happen many times. Someone will call me up and say, hey, I just got this, new DUI. We never expunged my other one. Can we do that real quick? And my answer is no, because you have a pending new case. So we would have to wait until the new case is, if you get put on probation for that one, until that probation has run, do the motion on the new case, and then go back and do the motion on the older case. So that's how it works. This is one reason why it's really important to, as soon as your 3 years of probation is over, get the motion taken care of, because you never know when something that you didn't expect might happen. And expungements are important for many reasons, but if you have completed all the terms of your probation, you are eligible for an expungement.